Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Amber and this is a channel all about plus size fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. Today we are continuing down our journey of the Target series. So if you haven't checked out my previous videos, I will link those above. But this month I'm going to be taking you guys into the different brands of Target. Not everybody knows that Target carries plus size of the brands that are in store online. So I'm gonna show you what the brands are, what their aesthetic is, and then some of the pieces and how they fit my body. So the previous videos that we've done are for Who What Wear, which is more of like a trendy, bold prints and patterns type of aesthetic. And then Universal Thread, which is a more chilled back, cool girl vibe, rooted in denim, and then has really pretty dresses and natural fibers. Coming up in future hauls, we'll have A New Day, which is more of a casual polished aesthetic. And then also Ava and Viv, which is the in-house, so in-store plus size brand. So you're gonna get a lot of fit focus, a lot of fabrics that have the right amount of stretch, construction that's really mindful of how different plus body shapes can show up. But today, we're gonna do Wild Fable. And you guys, this is probably a combination of the most fun, but the most outside of my comfort zone brand that there is at Target. And it's really because it's rooted at that Gen Zer, so like the youngins, you know? I'm a millennial, so Gen Zers. And you know, they're really kind of changing and mixing up what fashion trends are right now. So I've heard around that they're throwing some shade at us millennials for liking skinny jeans, for having side parts in our hair. So I'm gonna really tap into their mental state right now as I do this try on, hence my little hairdo. And I'll also have some Crocs sandals on, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, so Wild Fable is more of this contemporary youth brand. However, I wouldn't say you have to be under a certain age to shop it. It's more of like a state of mind, a mentality of how you want to show up in your life. So like example, this little top right here, super cute. I would wear this in my normal everyday. So for that reason, I pulled some things that I thought that I could easily wear in my everyday that I would feel comfortable with, and then also some things that pushed me out of my comfort zone. So stay tuned and you'll see me squirm a little bit. As a reminder, here are my measurements. I'm 5'6", and I usually wear about a size 20 to 22. And my body shape is pretty straight from the front, but I have a lot of curve from the side. So a curvy rectangle. And according to the Wild Fable size chart, so this is interesting, seeing that this is a junior plus brand, the sizing does run a little bit differently than the other brands at Target. So where I was a 2X, like a 22 in other Target brands, this one has me in like a 24, 26, which is the 3X. And you know what, I was finding that that was true. So a lot of the items I bought were 3X. So first up, I'm wearing the puff sleeve, square neck, eyelet, peplum top. It is in 100% cotton. I got it in a 3X. The color is white floral, and it was $20. So first off, such a good deal, you guys. $20 for this little top. Let me come up close. So like I said, it's eyelet, which is these little cutouts in the fabric, which is really pretty, but then it's printed on it. It's got a square neck with elastic here, so you can choose to wear it up on your sleeve, or up on your shoulder rather, or pull it down to bare those shoulders a little bit. It's also got elastic at the bottom of the sleeve, which actually fits really nice. It's not like pressing into my arm to cause like a little sausage encasing. It's got elastic, a little bit of elastic around the waist here, and then the little peplum. It is a shorter length. It comes to kind of my waist. I do have a long torso, so it might be a little bit longer on you, but I feel like the placement of the waist is pretty good. It does sit under the bust. Yeah, and you can see the side view. It's so short from the front on me. I mean, I could try to, yeah, I was gonna say I could try to pull it down, but then it gets a little low, and then I always feel like this waist seam is gonna wanna bounce back up to the smallest part, so My proportions are a little bit tricky for this one, but here's the back view. It's really cute. I think this is like such a sweet little top. So then I paired it back to the high-rise Destructed Mom Jean. These are $22. I got them in a 24, and it's the light wash, and they're 99.1 cotton span. So here's the front, the side, and the back. So not a lot of stretch in these, but you don't really need it because they're pretty loose and baggy. I do have a lot of excess here. The rise is really high, which I do love, but I'm also finding that I have a lot of extra in the back waist as well. I could have tried a size down, but I was afraid it was going to be too fitted, and without much stretch in here, I just wasn't sure. So that's definitely something that I could try and see if the 22s fit me better. They are straight leg, a lighter wash, and then destruction all the way down. I think they hit right above my ankle, so kind of a crop length, but definitely not too cropped. All in all, they're pretty comfortable, definitely like trendy and cute. Go check them out. So same jeans, but now I have it matched back to a bodysuit. This is the Snap Placket bodysuit. It was $15, which is such a deal. I got it in a 3X, and it's 100% cotton, and it is in the color blush pink. So disclaimer here, I do not have it buttoned, like it's not fastened. And that's because I have a long torso. And when it was fastened, this neckline was scandalously low. So I think on people who don't have long torsos, this is how it would look. Like this is good. So I just have it tucked in right now. There are a couple snaps underneath, but I found that you could easily step into it. No need to use them if you don't want to. It is 100% cotton and a rib fabric, but since there's no span, it doesn't really give you a lot of like compression or hold. So it's more of like a relaxed, comfortable bodysuit, not like a hold you in type of bodysuit. And you might even be able to size down one if you are looking for something that fits a little bit closer to body. The neckline has this really pretty scoop, and then also little snaps, which are functional. And then here is the back. It's just a little scoop neck back here as well. And then the bodysuit is a thong with a high cut leg. So now I'm wearing the short puff sleeve tee. I got it in a 3X. It's 100% cotton. It's $8, guys. Such a good price. And it is in the color white. So this is more of a boxy crop, which I love, but it's not like too cropped. So maybe on regular people it's not cropped, but on my long torso it's a crop. And it's got a cute little ruched puff sleeve, but the sleeve length is actually pretty nice on it too. It's 100% cotton, soft, easy, relaxed fit. Here's the side view and the back. I think this is such a cute little everyday, easy staple top. So I'm definitely gonna keep this one for sure. Okay guys, I told you I was gonna step outside of my comfort zone, and the first step is, this is the YouTube debut of my thighs. Woo! This little shorty is the puff sleeve tie neck dress. It's $25 in a 3X. It's the color Sage Floral, and it is 100% rayon. So here's the front view, the side, and the back. And first things first, she's a mini. So if you like your legs out, this is really cute, but she's short. So the fabric is a drapey rayon, really nice. The print is this green grounded little daisy, which is super cute for spring. The neckline is a V, and it's got this tie here that actually is functional with the cinch. So if you don't want it as cinched, you can pull it up, or if you want more cinch, you can pull it down. And it has seaming under the bust and then around the back. There's some elastic in the back too for more ease. And then I love the sleeve, this little puff. And instead of elastic down here, they have 2 rows of elastic stitching, which is so nice because sometimes the elastic can be so aggressive on the arm. So this is like a softer way to kind of hold that shape in place. And then just the little flounce coming from there. So yeah, overall, really cute. Obviously pockets would have been like a bonus, but easy little spring dress. And when I say little, I mean little. You guys, this is so fun. Okay, so this is my little jogger sweatsuit. So I've got the sweatshirt and the high-rise joggers. They are both in 3X. Each of them were $15, which is so good. I'm gonna just keep saying that every time I say the price for Wild Fable. Like Target's got good prices in general, but like the Wild Fable price points are actually the lowest in the store. So definitely a great deal. The color here is purple, as you can tell, and it is made out of cotton and recycled poly. Or my first reaction, besides like the color, was how soft the inside of this fabric is. Super cozy on the body. And then the sweatshirt itself has a rib at the bottom. I'd say it's a little bit more of a cropped length. Not too short, but just a little bit more, which is really cute. There's rib at the cuffs, rib at the neck as well. And then on the sweatpants, there's the drawstring in a contrast white, and then rib at the bottom cuffs also. This is so cute. Such a little statement piece. Low-key Barney, but I'm living for it. And you better go scoop them up quick because I feel like they're gonna be out the door real quick. So the next stop on this ride of stepping outside of my comfort zone is this little cutie here. Yep guys, the thighs are out again. So this is the long sleeve wrap dress. It is $25. I got it in a 3X. The color is Floral Blush Peach, and it's 100% rayon. So this is definitely more of like a little fit and flare type of silhouette. Here's the side and the back. And it's got a little wrap detailing at the front. It does have a little snap here, so if you want to open it or close it a little bit more. And there's a waist seam with a little bit of elastic inside the seam at the back to give more ease. There's a tie, but it's non-functional, so just a little detail. And then the sleeve is a long sleeve. There's shirring at the cap, and then this really pretty wide smocked cuff here. And the print itself is really pretty. It's like a coral peach multi-floral on a black ground. Really cute dress for spring and summer. And if you want to show those legs. Okay, and so for the last stop of stepping out of my comfort zone, are you guys ready for it? Not only am I showing a thigh, but I'm wearing a short. I swear this girl just doesn't wear shorts. And I decided I was going to intentionally step out of my comfort zone and try shorts this summer. But here's the thing, not only are these short, but they're 100% cotton, so like no stretch. They're also a light wash, which tends to draw attention to the tummy. So a lot of different things to keep in mind, but with all of that being said, I actually do think that these are cute and I don't hate them. So that's progress. So these are the high-rise fray hem jean shorts. They're in a light wash. They're $15 and 100% cotton, and I got them in a size 24. So here are the front, the side, and the back. And so there is destruction here. The hem itself is frayed, but it goes up on the sides and then it dips back down. So I don't have any underbutt showing. It's like under boob, but underbutt showing, which is really nice. And I feel like the inseam is a pretty good length. It's not too short either. The rise is nice and high. Like I said, no stretch, but with that being said, they are still pretty comfortable because the leg is generous. And then they have a complete button fly, so no zipper, but the buttons under this waistband are all hidden, so it's like a hidden button fly. Yeah, for the most part, pretty cute. Can't complain too much. So I matched the shorts back to this roll cuff boxy tee. It was $10. I got it in a 3X. The color is pink and it's 100% cotton. So I'd say the color is kind of more of like a purpley tone pink. I'd probably consider it a purple more than a pink, but I love the boxiness of this, the crop, the drop shoulder. It's just a little drop, not too bad, but then the little roll sleeve cuffs are really cute too. The fabric is soft, 100% cotton, so no span, but still, you don't really need it because the body is oversized. Yeah, I love this. I think it's really cute. It's definitely like late 80s, early 90s vibe, but I'm living for that. Okay, so for the last look, I got this inspiration from the website. The girl was wearing the blazer back to a striped shirt and little shorts, and she looked really cool, so I tried to duplicate that. So first I'm wearing this one button oversized blazer. I got this in a 2X, and this was before I knew that I would be a 3X, but I find that it's still generous enough to be an easy blazer. But if you're really looking for oversized, then like do your true size. But it's in the color light red. It was $35, so definitely more expensive than what this brand usually serves up. But I'll show you some features that warrant that price tag. And it's 100% cotton. So first off, the fabric, 100% cotton. It's got this little like crinkle texture in it, which is pretty. It is fully lined in a cotton too, which is nice. The actual sleeves, there's no buttons, so clean, easy to roll if you wanna go true 80s, 90s vibe right there, which I do, totally. It's got one button here. It's got pockets with a little flap, which is cute. And then you get a notch collar here, little notch. And there's a vent in the back to accommodate ease over the hips. Overall, I feel like the construction is really beautiful on this, to be honest. I love the color. It's like kind of a little washed, sun-faded red, if that makes sense. And yeah, the fit is just easy. The fabric's breathable. This would be great for spring and summer when you want to look cute, but you don't want to be hot in a blazer. And underneath the blazer, I have on a short sleeve lettuce edge baby tee. It is in rayon span, $10. I got a 3X and it is in a black and white stripe. So here is the front, the side, the back. So baby tee, definitely more fitted. It is cropped as well, so hitting right at the top of my jeans. The fabric is rayon span, so really soft, stretchy. It's a little baby rib, and then you get these little stripes, black and white. There is lettuce edge at the sleeve as well as at the bottom of the hem. And this is really cute as like a top itself or layered under something like that jacket. And it tucks in well to jeans as well because it's pretty slim to the body, but super comfortable, easy. All right, guys, that wraps up our tour of Wild Fable. And I have to say, doing this series is definitely teaching me things about myself and letting me explore silhouettes that maybe I wouldn't have tried. So I hope this has been just as much fun for you guys as it has been for me. As always, I appreciate your support and I appreciate you coming and watching my videos and leaving your ideas and your thoughts and where you want me to try next. That's super helpful. And as always, please like, comment, subscribe, share, and come back for more. See you next time.